Hey guys, how y'all been? This is Nova Joe. I'm going to attempt to do a video here without coughing my head off. I can feel the urge to do so right now, but I'm trying to fight it. So just bear with me, guys. I wanted to do a overview of the Iron Rain team in EDF World Brothers. I thought it'd be fun to go over it, show you each character, show you what their abilities are and what their special moves are, and just what they have to offer to this game. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and check it out. Alright guys, the first one we're going to take a look at is the Jet Lifter. And those of you who remember the Jet Lifter, it was the flying class from Iron Rain. And the Jet Lifter, it pretty much comes with everything that it came with in Iron Rain. You have the ability to fly using L2. You can boost with by pushing in your L3 and boost across the ground. It does use your meter while you're boosting, as well as when you fly. So the meter is also a kind of a bit of a problem because when you let off of L2, it doesn't refill while you're in the air. So you can't like coast and refill and then press L2 again and boost a little bit further and then let off of it and let it refill. You have to be touching the ground before it starts to refill, as you can see here on the screen. The special attack for the Jet Lifter is a really powerful grenade gun attack where it launches out 12 grenade projectiles, as you'll see here in just a minute, and it is just very, very powerful. It's not the most powerful attack in the game or anything like that, but it is a very powerful attack that does a lot of damage to the big boss monsters or to a cluster of enemies that are walking around. As you see right here, look at that. Alright, so let's go ahead and watch the Jet Lifter here for a minute. There's some of the boosting, and we're just going to see just in action here how well this Jet Lifter works. Alright, now there is an air recovery as well. That's another feature that the Jet Lifter has. And basically when you are in the air, if you get hit, it'll kind of knock you backwards while you're in the air. Just press L2 and you'll recover and be right as rain again. So here you go. This is the Jet Lifter. Okay guys, now we're looking at the Trooper. The Trooper, once again, is just like the Trooper in the main Iron Rain game. You have your boost dash, which is when you press L2 you will boost dash, which will actually propel you through barriers, objects, trees, fences. It won't stop. He'll just barrel right through it, but it's a form of dash. Also, by pressing in L3 you can perform your regular dash, and the regular dash is infinite. There's no meter for it or anything like that, so you can just keep dashing as long as you want. And then for his special attack, he has an overdrive, just like in Iron Rain. And basically what the overdrive does is it allows the character to reload quicker and fire faster. And so depending on the weapon you have, you can just be pumping out a lot of damage in a very short period of time, and then reload and continue the assault. And you're going to see that here in just a minute. So see, there's that boost dash, and it just tears through fencing and everything. And this is not the gun that normally comes with him, but I've leveled him up a little bit, and now he can use this really powerful level 3 gun. Alright, don't go over the edge. And you're about to see his special in effect here in just a second. There he goes. There's just the regular boost. Regular dash, I mean. And here we go. Overdrive time. And he is just raining destruction down upon them. And as you can see here, it just, look how fast he's firing. And just how quick he reloads when he does fire off all of his rounds. It just basically is no different than an Iron Rain. It just lets you fire faster, lets you reload quicker. Alright guys, that is the Trooper. Alright guys, now we're looking at the Heavy Striker, one of my personal favorites. Now the Heavy Striker comes with dual rocket launchers when you press L2, and they are very, very powerful, very destructive, do a lot of damage, even when you're playing on like hard difficulty. It really can be very devastating and be a crowd clearer and a boss damager. He also comes with a typical dash by pressing in L3, which will let you dash infinitely, unlike in the main game. In the main game, whenever he would dash, it would use his energy meter. Well, in this game, he can dash infinitely, no problem, no issues at all. Now, his special attack is also Overdrive. However, it comes with another really cool ability. Whenever you activate Overdrive for the Heavy Striker, he gets a shield. And that shield will stay on him the entire time and will deflect the damage so that he is just safe. So like if you use Overdrive when you're fighting a boss, the entire time Overdrive is on, he is going to be completely protected from attacks and be able to reload quicker and fire faster. So that is his Overdrive. As you can see right here, he's got a shield on and he is just raining down upon him. And once again, this is not his standard weapon that he comes with, but it's a great crowd clearing weapon. But his shield is active, he can reload quicker, he can fire faster, and he is just all around one of my favorite characters in World Brother. Alright, now that is the Heavy Striker. Okay, last but not least on this list is the Prowl Rider. Now the Prowl Rider comes with his grappling hook, which is L2, and it will allow him to zip up on top of buildings, zip to the side of buildings, and if you actually use it to grab onto the side of a building, he will actually cling to the side of the building. Then you can press X to jump off, then press L2 again to attach to something else. He also comes with dash by pressing in L3, which once again lets him dash across the ground, doesn't use any energy, it's infinite. And then his special attack is an Ant G-Lyre. And as you'll see here in just a little bit, the Ant G-Lyre is just, it's a pitiful special attack. Has pitiful moves, has very awful controls, and the range of its acid is just is pitiful. Pitiful is just all I can say about this special attack. But of course the G-Lyre is the thing for the Prowl Rider, but unfortunately this Ant G-Lyre is just not good at all, and you're going to see that here in just a second. I'm going to actually skip ahead so that you can see it. Alright, here we go. Now, you're going to get to see the Ant G-Lyre in all its terrible glory. Oh, this could have been so much more. So, okay, as you can see here, he can spit acid, he can stomp the ground. Look at the range on that. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It doesn't do much other than you got to be right up on him to use that stomp. The acid is hard to throw. It doesn't really, or it's hard to aim, excuse me. The acid is just really hard to aim. The way the ant controls is very cumbersome. You can only go forward by pushing forward, which that doesn't make a whole lot of sense when I say it like that. It's just hard to explain. If you try to move to the left, he will turn to the left, but then you have to press forward to like make it walk to the left, if that makes much sense. It's almost like kind of like tank controls in a way. Now, so far since I've been playing this game, I have picked up several different versions of the Prowl Rider. But what I have not seen is any of the other G-Lyres. They've always been ants. So if there's other G-Lyres you can get in the game, I have not found them yet. But right now, all I can tell you is that the ant is terrible. But other than that, the Prowl Rider is a really good class. As you're going to see right here, watch how versatile he is. He is very agile, very versatile. He can move a lot quicker than a lot of the other classes. He can also, as you see right there, grapple hook right into an enemy and then just pump lead right into their face as you're flying towards them. So for movement, for versatility, agility, he is a really good character. Just don't pick him for his special. Alright guys, that is the Prowl Rider, the Heavy Striker, the Trooper, and the Jet Lifter. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope this has given you some more information on some of these characters that you might have been curious about. And stay tuned. More to come. Alright guys, as always, take care, God bless, and keep on gaming. I cannot believe I did not cough one single time. But boy do I want to really bad. Later.